All right, guys. So we make it through another season. We're finally at the final. This is championship game. First up, we got Cruz Azul up at home, up against America for the first game. Second game, obviously, America goes into their home. But before I start getting into the picks, just a quick thing I want to say, guys, is thank you to those who have been watching. My first season was not that profitable. This season, honestly, probably just a little bit better. Still, I don't think I'm in the profit range, but I'm gonna go for it next season. I gotta go back. Gotta go back to my picks, see what my results and my record ended up being. I haven't exactly calculated it up to date. I gotta go back through and watch through some of the things that I picked, but stick with me. I'm gonna figure this thing out. I personally don't really have anybody helping me. I do just watch this and do everything to the best of my ability. I'm getting slightly better as the seasons go on. This is only my second season, gonna go into my third after this one. So I hope you guys stick with me. I'm gonna get you guys your money back. So if you've been following me, don't worry, I'm gonna get you your money back this next season, man. Third time's a charm. Like I said, my first season didn't go so well. Second one went a little bit better, learning some things. And my third one, I got a good feeling about it. And I'm just gonna keep improving on my work and just keep learning as we go. Liga MX is very tricky season, very tricky thing to figure out. I think I had it like this. Like I thought it was easy, but man, it's a lot harder than I thought. Everything is a lot harder once you put your money where your mouth is. So, just keep that in mind. And for any of you that just got into the hate comments, hey, let it like keep it coming. I'll take that. I'll take it on the chin all day. But let's get into the picks. First thing first, for my best bet that I personally like, just in this game personally, is gonna be Cruz Azul draw no bet in the first half. I think the first half, or I think both of these games in general, I think they're gonna be very, very tight. I think the scores are gonna be close, pretty much the whole match, both matches. But I think getting -110 for Cruz Azul to at least have the lead in the first 45 minutes of this series, of this finale, I think is definitely worth taking a shot on. To me personally, now that I'm on to being on the Cruz Azul side, if you guys happen to find Cruz Azul to lift the trophy, I found it at +200, I believe. That, at least my book, that's what I was looking at. I personally use Bovada and I use my bookie AG. So those are the only two I have right now, being because of my location. But I found to lift the trophy at +180, +200. It's been jumping around between those two numbers all day from what I've been seeing. So I personally think Cruz Azul is going to lift the trophy. And I honestly, I'm not a big fan of either of these teams, but I do enjoy watching America play. So I guess you could consider me more of a fan of America than Cruz Azul. But I just think Cruz Azul is the way better team. I think they came into the postseason playing way better. And during the regular season, they were just one step behind America. So it's not like there is a drastic difference in terms of the quality. I just think America has more depth. So if you were to put America's bench up against Cruz Azul's bench, I think America's bench wins it 8 out of 10 times. But as far as when both have their A squad lineups, they're about even. They're right about even. But I think just in this postseason, Cruz Azul has been playing better. So for me, the best bet, I believe, for Thursday, I think it's gonna be Cruz Azul draw, no bet in the first half. So if the score goes 0-0, it's okay. I get my money back. I can use that money, take a shot on another bet. But I do think Cruz Azul gets the best of America in this first game for sure. They're at home. They definitely gotta do something. But the last couple of games for Cruz Azul, it seems like on the road they've been doing their best work. And that gives me a little bit of doubt because both of these teams are basically in the same city. They're basically same town rivals. And Cruz Azul, as of lately, hasn't been doing their best work at home. They've been pulling off a lot of draws at home, which I don't really like that. But they've been playing the better football throughout the postseason, throughout these playoffs. So if something's going to be their downfall, it's just the fact that they're in Mexico City. And like I said, at least from what I've been seeing in the postseason at home, I don't think they're that great. I think Cruz Azul does better going out. going getting out of town, going on the road. But if they were to go into America, I think I want to say they probably get slaughtered if they show up. If they show up with the record the way that it's been, because at the Azteca they don't exactly have the best record. But again, same town rivals. We're just gonna see what happens. But Cruz Azul draw no bet for me. There's a good chance this game probably stays 0-0 throughout the first half. But if Cruz Azul, if someone strikes early and strikes first, I think it's gonna be Cruz Azul. That's what's been America's deal the whole postseason or the whole playoff season is they let Pachuca strike first. So I think Cruz Azul can do the same thing and make this a nightmare for America. So I'm going to take Cruz Azul draw first half, draw no bet. I think I'm going to take them on the money line too. I think they win this one at home. Probably 1-0 is safe to say that they can pull it off. And I think, again, guys, I think the score, both teams, I think they're going to be on, their defense is going to be on top of it. Cruz Azul knows how to find the back of the net. That's their thing. They know how to score. At this point, they score better than America. In their last series against Monterrey, Cruz Azul found the back of the net in the first game and the second game. So America just barely scored against Chivas. That was a very lousy goal. They're coming off of two lousy series back to back. America didn't look so good against Pachuca. They didn't look so good against Chivas. So America, to me, not looking so good. I think it's fine. I think that's why they're just a very, very slight underdog. But anyway, I think this game is going to be pretty low scoring. It's going to be very tight. I think if there's a match that's going to be higher scoring, it's probably going to be the one at the Azteca. And I think America will finally wake up. But that's for the second game. For this first game, I think Cruz Azul wins this 1-0. And they score early in the first half, and then they hold that score down all the way until the second game. So that's my prediction for this game. Let me know who you guys think is going to win. I think Cruz Azul is going to get another star added to their championship, added to their logo. I think we get a new champion here, in my personal opinion. Just they're looking a lot better. So hey, I think we get a new champ. I already put my money on it. So let me know if you guys disagree.